7 students drawn and all retrieved by local divers. Whether they are in same class from different communities or teenagers, the loss is profound. At the forecourt of the Lawra Municipal Hospital's morgue, sea of mourners gathered, majority of them in uncontrollable bearded tear eyes, grieving and wailing over the loss. Some of them are demanding for answers. One of the dead is a second-year general art student of the school, Lois Kati. Lois is described by family members and teachers as brilliant, calm, and respectful. His uncle and teacher, Augustine Liabo, is yet to come to terms with what transpired and want answers from authorities.
Lois Kati is my niece, and the mother passed on 5 years ago, and she has been under my care throughout the period. Unfortunately, yesterday I was called on phone that there was this tragic issue in the school. I arrived to realize that it wasn't in the school, but rather at the riverside. Whatever the issues are, how they got to the riverside is something that I can still not ascertain, and I need answers to these issues because the students have been sent to the school to be taught. How they got to the riverside is something that leaves much to be desired, and I think the authorities that are in charge, I will expect answers from them.
Others want the identified bodies to be quickly released to them for burial. Our Power Regional Minister Charles Wongo Pozon Esquire has other ideas.
Unfortunately, it's a tragic day. We're not supposed to meet today on a Sunday to be discussing the passing of our children. All I can say is that it's the Almighty God that gives and He takes. Let's have deep hearts. Further plead with the family that please allow the authorities a bit of time to go through the necessary procedures, and ultimately our kids will be released for us to do a befitting funeral.
16 members of the school's cadet went on their routine weekend jogging. 10 of them decided to go for a boat ride at the Dipe River, one of the tributaries of the Black Volta, according to Primus Baru, who took over as headmaster exactly a week ago.
According to my cadet organizer and the patron, they wanted to also explore. And in the course of the event, in fact, before they set off, according to their leader, before they set off, the water started entering the boat. Actually, they have overloaded the boat. You know, I understand those boats, they take about 6 people at a go. But 10 of them boarded, including the one who was paddling the canoe, making 11. So even from the set off, the water was... So the cadet, the leader at that time, indicated that they should stop the journey. But the one who was paddling the canoe carried on. I think by the time they got midstream, that was the time the situation overcame them. So in an attempt to turn back, the water entered and the boat capsized.
Briefing members of the Upper West Regional Security Council, led by its chairman, Charles Wonga Pozon Esquire, Primus Baru says they have duly informed all parents of the victims identified. Lawyer Charles Wonga Esquire described the incident as unfortunate, pledging that they will put in measures to prevent future disasters.
It's unfortunate that we've lost vibrant, young and upcoming persons. And from your report, we've lost 5 young girls and 2 young men. It is our prayer that the families will accept it, the school will accept it, and then all of us will accept the situation, whilst government looks further in terms of what we will do on the water, which is something that we know often than not people like take adventure or intend to cross to the other side.
The post-work members later visited the Lawra Senior High School to console the staff and students over the loss of their colleagues. Some students shared memories about their departed colleagues.
Some of them, they are my friends.
So how do you feel losing them?
I feel so sad to them. They were people that we always play with. We are only learning this, but now if you tell we can't find none of them.
The RECSEC members earlier called on the paramount chief of Lawra to brief him on the issue.
Behind me is the mortuary for the Lawra hospital, where we are told that the 7 bodies that were retrieved have now been kept. We are told that investigations are ongoing, and then once they are able to finish with the investigation, they will release the bodies to the families. The situation in Lawra is not that of the best. The people are in somber mood. They are grieving over the lost. Reporting for Joy News, Rafik Salam, Lawra.